Can we start, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Ashley, ma'am, please.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Kristi Jayanti deemed to be University, School of Business and Management, and the Department of Professional Management Studies, it is my privilege to warmly welcome all of you to Day 2 of our 7-day national level online faculty development program on educational transformation, integrating AI, teaching pedagogy, and research 2025. This FDP marks a significant step towards building competencies for the future of teaching and research by embracing artificial intelligence. Let us begin today's program by seeking divine blessings for the success of this FDP. I request everyone to observe a moment of silent prayer. Thank you all. Before we begin the session, I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Disha Viji, Head of the Department, Professional Management Studies, Dr. Ajay Abraham, Coordinator, Professional Management Studies, faculty coordinators, and all my fellow colleagues. It is now my distinct honor to introduce our esteemed resource person for today's session, Dr. M. Salladurai. Dr. M. Salladurai is an assistant professor of commerce at SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Kattankulattur, with a decade of teaching experience across reputed institutions, including Karunya Institute of Technology, St. Joseph University, and Padmavani Arts and Science College. He holds a PhD in commerce from Periyar EVR College, Tiruchirappalli, specializing in technopreneurship, along with an MPhil and Masters in Commerce. A prolific researcher with over 30 publications in national and international journals on technopreneurship, women's empowerment, digital transactions, green marketing, and the Indian stock market. He has received awards such as the Best Researcher Award 2019, Young Scientist Award in 2022, and the Best Teacher Award in 2022. Sir has authored books including Technopreneurship in India, Entrepreneurial Development, and Economic Empowerment of Tiny Agricultural Sector in India, and is widely sought after as a resource person and keynote speaker on intellectual property rights, startup ecosystems, innovation, legal ethics, and skill development, delivering sessions across India. A life member of the Indian Academic Researchers Association, Indian Accounting Association, and Education Research and Development Association, he has also enriched his academic practice through numerous FDPs and capacity building programs at leading universities. As a scholar, teacher, and mentor, Dr. M. Salladurai embodies academic excellence, innovation, and social relevance, inspiring youth to think critically, innovate courageously, and act responsibly. Today, Sir will enlighten us on AI enabled pedagogy and digital teaching methods. Respected participants, please join me in virtually welcoming Dr. M. Salladurai. Sir, kindly take over the session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your kind words. Before starting the session, I should convey my sincere gratitude to Professor Surendra for being this school. Professor Tisha, the head of the department, Professor Ashley, Ma'am Leslie, Ma'am itself, Professor Ajay Abraham sir, Professor Arun Kumar sir for organizing this wonderful evening. Right. This is the most demanded, most needed topic at the current situation. AI. Right. Okay. The today's topic is AI-enabled pedagogy and digital teaching tools. So the core concept is AI, artificial intelligence, and how we are going to utilize that source in our education and in our teaching life. I hope all the faculty members, all the participants are coming from the reputed institutions, and most of the faculties are using this AI in your regular teaching life. With your permission, shall I switch off my camera? And
Yes, sir.
because I'm having very less data now, because already denote that 50% data is already over. So the session will be around 90 minutes. So I need to hold my data. For that purpose, I need to share my camera with you. Yeah, shall I?
Yes, sir.
Thank
You
you.
can proceed.
The term pedagogy. Most of the faculties knows about the meaning of pedagogy. Pedagogy is the basic art of how we are going to convey, how we are going to teach the concept to the children, to our students. But initially, I need to differentiate the concept pedagogy and the concept curriculum. Pedagogy is oftenly getting confused with the concept of curriculum, right? The definition of pedagogy refers to how we are teaching the theory and the practicals of education. But the curriculum, in the other hand, curriculum denotes that just the material being what we are going to teach, right? Curriculum is just the material being taught. That's all. Pedagogy is the art, science of teaching, right? So this is the concept. Pedagogy is the art and science of teaching. That's all. But we should know the basic meaning of pedagogy, right? The term pedagogy is derived from the Greek word, right? That Greek word denotes that how the child or the kid is going to be molded as a leader. Pedagogy is the method of teaching in which teachers teach both in theory as well as in practicals. Right? How we are going to convey the core concept based on the theories as well as in practice. Pedagogy is shaped by the educators' teaching beliefs and involves their understanding of culture as well their different learning styles. It is highly essential for students to have a meaningful classroom relationship in order to build on the initial learning process. It focuses the methods and approaches the teachers employ to facilitate learning, enhance student engagement, develop critical thinking, and cater to diverse learning styles and needs. The goal of pedagogy is to ensure effective learning and to help students not only understand subject matter but also apply it to real world situation, right? The pedagogy is not going to help students not only understanding subject matter, this is the theory concept, but also apply to their real world practical situations. So the theory concepts are converted into their practical life situation. Pedagogy is derived from the Greek word, the pedagogue. That means the child. Gaji means that leader, now we are going to convert that children into a proper leader, into a proper citizen, into a proper individual person, right? So this pedagogy is highly most important in teaching. It can be referred to as an educators. The educators, we can able to understanding of how the students are learning. The student teachers are focused on presenting the syllabus to the students in such a way that it is relevant to their needs. So we need to um, transform ourselves as a kid. So we should know what are the techniques will be encompassed to understand the concept as a kid. So pedagogy enables the teachers to understand the best suitable practices for a classroom setting. It helps them to know how different students learn, and we can able to grab the information so that we can able to make their lessons to satisfy their needs. Right. It is likely to improve the quality of teaching and the way it is received by the student. The 5 types of pedagogical approaches. The first is constructivist approach. Second one is collaborative approach. Right. The third one is integrative. The fourth one is reflective. The fifth one is inquiry-based approaches. Right. Before that, pedagogy plays an important role to help the teachers understand the best ways to conduct a classroom, how we should react, how we should behave, how we should teach in the classroom. The pedagogy gives the insightfuls that how students learn differently in different topics so that we can able to conduct lessons to suit their basic needs. Pedagogy aims to improve the quality of education for students. Right. And now the first one, constructivist approach. In this approach, the students are allowed to be present in the process of understanding as well gaining the knowledges just by receiving the information. This is the regular activity, right? By understanding and gaining knowledge just by receiving information from the teachers. This encourages the critical thinking among the students, and it gives a learning environment in which they can connect with the what they are hearing from the staff members and the teachers. Right. For example, in the commerce classrooms or in the commerce classes, instead of lecturing about the supply and demand concept, that will not be under the concept of commerce, that will be comes under the concept of economics. Instead of teaching this concept of supply and demand in the just a blackboard, we can able to make the student by giving real life scenarios like the fluctuating prices of vegetables. The best pickle is onion. I can easily pick the best one is onion because onions are fluctuating higher and lower, right? So the students itself, they can easily discuss the causes, what are the effects, what are the possible solutions, what are the constructing based on that. We can able to understand with their own discussion, right? So these kind of case studies and problem solving techniques as well, the project based activities will be the best under this concept of constructive approach. The second one is collaborative approach. Here, in this concept, collaborative approach, the students may form groups of learners, or the students will mingle with some groups to learn together. That is called as collaborative, because they are going to collaborate with each others. As well, this is works to solve a problem or build strategies, generating new ideas, create products, or this collaboration may highly helpful for completing a task also, right? So this is an joint intellectual effort by the students among themselves with the help of the teachers, because teachers are going to direct, they are going to suggest, they are going to monitor that group, right? For example, in the classroom, students are divided into small groups for making the marketing campaigns for a product, right? Now we made the students as a small groups, and we given a topic like, if we are going to introduce a new product in the market, how you are going to promote that? What are the campaigns, or what are the types of promotional activities you are going to make? Like that means each group individuals, each group members, they will contribute based on their own understandings, right? They can able to design, or they can able to think out of boxes, right? And these group discussions or team projects will be highly helpful on brainstorming sessions, right? And the third one is integrative approach. Integrative approach, under this concept, the students are given some learning environment, right? And it may helps in connecting their learning beyond their syllabuses, right? Under this concept, they can able to learn something new beyond their syllabus, or beyond their subject, beyond their curriculum. The understanding of the process of learning may be the best one for them, right? They can able to differentiate the issues. As well, they can make use of the lessons in the practical scenarios. Like if we, the educators, are bringing the students to the real life scenarios like the market, or an industry, or an financial places, economical places, means they can able to mm, combine the theoretical knowledge with their practical situational knowledge, right? For example, in the economics course, right? Again, I'm getting that economics, the teacher trying to convey the history, how the depression happens, shape the policies, right? How the technology getting into our daily life, how the technology demolishes the concept of job, right? Otherwise, they can able to give some ethical topics like fair wages to all kind of employees, right? Like this kind of discussions will give some best outputs from the students. The fourth one is a reflective approach. The fifth one is inquiry based approach. Reflective approach is the students are going to evaluate themselves, right? They are going to evaluate their activities by themselves. For example, if we are going to give an oral test or a written test in the classroom, means after completing the test, right, we are giving a chance to evaluate their own efforts by evaluating themselves. For example, after completion of the examination, right? If we are going to give the same paper, same answer script to the student, means they can able to easily evaluate what are the mistakes they have done, or what are the concepts they missed to get the concept best out of them. Students write the reflectional strategies, and it will be work when they learn about themselves. It will be most helpful by observing the activities of the teachers and other students in the classroom and analyzing why they do it and how it works. And the next topic is inquiry based learning. In the inquiry based learning method, the teachers are expected the answers from the student. But in this concept, inquiry based learning, the teachers or the educators not only expecting the answers from the student, the teachers are trying to interact with the student. They are expecting some questions, they are expecting some queries from the student. And this kind of activity will build a smart culture where their ideas are explored. Because if the students are opening their mouth, means they are ready to explore their idea, means they can able to challenge, they can able to improve their knowledge, or they can able to refine their skills, they can able to refine their talents, right? So this inquiry based learning approach is aimed to take the students from the position of wondering about a question to answer. For example, if we are going to give a scenario like why do startups fail with some good ideas? Why some good brands or fail with some better promotional activities? Like that means the students are going to get data about that particular brand or that particular company or that particular startup, something else. Right? They are going to gather data. They are going to collect the data. They are going to arrange the data. After that, they are going to analyze like a case study, right? And finally, they can able to present that in a such a good manner, means they can able to know the look and corner about that particular scenario. This is called as the inquiry based learning approach. Right, with this, these are the five major pedagogical approaches. The importance of pedagogy in teaching. First concept, improves quality of teaching. Yeah, very easily. The second one, encourage cooperative learning environment. Third one, it eliminates the monotonous learning. The fourth concept is student can follow their ways of learning. Next one, convenient learning approach for all and improves the teacher-student relationship. Right. It is not just a communication, it's a proper, smooth relationship. Right. Improve the quality of teaching. If a well developed or a well defined pedagogy is going to be implemented in a proper classroom, the quality of education, the output of the education can show the highest improvements from the students. Right? They can able to give their fullest efforts in all aspects. And this will be highly beneficial to the students by helping them thoroughly, completely understand the educational concept, and it will be improve the learning outcomes also. Right. And the second one, encourage cooperative learning environment. The pedagogy in education, if we are going to implement that concept, and it will surely encourage the students to work together with their classmates, with their friends, with their team towards completing the task. Or the pedagogy is highly going to support for group learning or learn together, right? And this can increase the perception by understanding from other students also. The third concept is eliminates monotonous learning. That means the pedagogy is going to eliminate the child development work hand in hand. That means it's going to help the student to think in different ways, various uh, strategies they are going to use, and it will be move beyond the traditional methods of memorization, because by harding the concept is not the best solution. Just we need to convey, the students should understand the concept of education, concept of the theme. Then only they can able to adopt the cooperative and invoke the complex process of learning among students, such as analyzing, creative thinking. They knows how to evaluate, and further it they can able to repeat what the teachers are trying to teach, right? And students can follow their ways of learning. Yes, a well designed pedagogy can help the students to get the concept of education in different ways. It offers the learning abilities to different students, because different students are having different capabilities, and the same define or the same design or the same concept or same way of presentation will not be suitable for all kinds of students. So students can follow their preferred ways of learning and stick to them. Fifth concept is convenient learning approach for all. Pedagogy allow the students with special expectations, special demand, or special needs required by different ways of learning and teaching the concepts. The implementation of best suitable pedagogical approach will help them learn better and encourage them to be a part of the mainstream learning community. And the final concept, it improves the teacher-student relationship. Yes, obviously the pedagogical design is fully developed means the teacher may understand the students in a better way, and it will help them to focus on the students' weakness and guide them properly. This will be the important, and this is the learning cycle which was implemented by Forbes. This is called as Forbes learning cycle. This is split into four parts. The first one, accommodation. Second one, diverging. Third one, simulating. The fourth one is converging. Right. The first one, accommodating. That means feel and do. Right. This is the primary activity. This is the primary activity. That means the individuals or the student are learning to rely on the concrete experiences and like to actively experiment in new situation. Now, for example, if a student is trying to learn to drive a car or to drive a bike, initially they will watch, right? They will observe the ways of driving. It is called as feel. And then they will dive into the action by experiencing the driving practices. The second one is feel and watch. This is called as the reflective and imaginative learning process. That means in this concept, the observation will be reflected in their experiences. Right. For example, a person is trying to design a website. A person trying to design a website may first spend the times on observing various website models, right? And tuning their mind by calming their brain and watching tutorials for creating a proper web page, and they are going to make their own designs by jumping or getting into the actual creation. On this, most of the situations, they are going to explore what they observe. The uniqueness is will be not up to the level in this second concept, feel and watch. The third concept is think and watch. Right. Yes, think and watch. The analytical and theory-based learners will do the strong in abstract conceptualization and the reflective observation. They prefer the logical analysis, logical theories, logical concepts, and they prefer to observe before taking any kind of action. For example, if a student is studying for their exams, first they are going to focus on reading the textbooks for getting or understanding the concepts, for understanding the theories given in the books, and they are trying to observe the concepts, right? After that, they are going to think about the concepts deeply before getting into the exam, before practicing into the hands of their home. Like this is think and watch, and the last concept is think and do. Think and do is nothing but simply we can say that an engineer, right, trying to solve a technical problem, but he cannot able to solve just like that. He should analyze the problem logically. He should evaluate the problem technically. They should test the environment with various solutions with some practical situation, and he need to adjust the methodology or the various ways of methods. He is you going to make the solution, right? And finally, he will find the most effective solutions for that kind of problems. This is called as think and do area. This is called the Paul's learning cycle. So most on the situation, we will fall under any of these one situation. Right? Andragogy. This is the second concept or the another dimensions of the pedagogy. Pedagogy is nothing but a stream which is framed for a kid, for a children, for a student. But this andragogy is the study of how people, especially the adults, right? How especially the adults are going to learn. The basic difference between the pedagogy and andragogy is pedagogy system is completely framed for children. They are going to learn for their first time. But andragogy and adult, mature people, they are not going to learn the same thing for the first time. They are going to implement the knowledge in their practical lives. Otherwise, we can simply say that they found some high difficult situations in their regular life or in their jobs or in their activity. For that, they need to find some solutions. For that, they can approach for getting new knowledge. This concept is called as andragogy. And this term, andragogy, was first authored by Professor Alexander Keff in the year 1833. Right. Andragogy has been defined as the development of human potential through deliberate interdisciplinary interaction with adults who are at various stages in their learning process and educators. It is the study and application of principles and adult learning. Andragogy is also known as the adult education and adult learning. So this is the meaning of andragogy. Right. The andragogy, according to the American Society for Training and Development, right? They made a survey and found that the retention rate for experiential knowledge is at 75% when adults are given hands-on and customized learning experiences. Okay. I hope all of you having your mobile with you. I'll make some changes in this presentation. Just give me a minute. Now, are you able to see the screen? Yes. Thank you. I mean, can I get some more responses from you? But my humble apologies for this. I cannot able to give you the exact questions because it's not supporting me properly. Thank you so much for your response. I'm using Mentimeter for this. If you are going to use this kind of activities in your classroom, means you can easily engage the classroom. The students will be actively participating in this kind of activities. It is just only agree and agree. And finally, you are going to give submit. That's all. So based on your response, you can see the changes, current changes. Right. Now, the first one, teacher is the central authority and primary source of knowledge. Most of the responders were saying that no, it is not good. We are disagreeing that. But I am getting highest rate for learning is often theoretical first, practical later. And the final concept is learning is often practical first, supported by theory. Obviously, both of the statements getting good number of response. Okay. Thank you so much for your active participation. Just 45 minutes more, not wasting much of your time. Pedagogy versus andragogy. Right. The basic differences between these two concepts is very simple. Andragogy or the pedagogy. Pedagogy is children or highly dependent on the teachers because pedagogy is highly teacher-centric approach. But andragogy, adults, the mature peoples, they are independent and they can able to decide or they can able to self-direct in the concept of learning. Right. Learning, while comparing with the learning resource, pedagogy, children are going with a proper educational tools, studying materials. But in the another concept, andragogy, they are not teaching teachers teaching adults is not an easy one because they are going to learn something new for improving their skills, improving their knowledge for personal and professional development. Right. Learning focuses is also something different. Pedagogy is a child is going to learn a subject focused curriculum. But in the another concept, andragogy, the adults are going to learn not the subject focused curriculum, they are going to learn something skill based problem solving techniques like that. But the teacher's role or the facilitator's role in this concept of pedagogy is teacher is going to act as the expert or they can able to give the majority knowledge or they can able to convert the major skills to the learners. But in the concept of andragogy, the teacher is going to act not as an expert, he is going to act as the facilitator or he can able to act as a mentor or he can able to act as the collaborator. Right. So pedagogy is just a children's learning process, but in the other concept, andragogy is an adult learning process. Children are going to learn the things for the first time, and the curriculum will be very base one. But in the concept of andragogy, the adult peoples are going to learn for developing their skills, for developing their knowledges, for maybe for their personals or for their professional development. Now we are coming into the core concept of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the theory and the development of computer systems capable of performing tasks that historically required human intelligence, such as recognizing speech, making decisions, and identifying patterns. Artificial intelligence is an umbrella term that encompasses a wide variety of technologies, including machine learning, deep learning, as well as the natural language processing. But in general, AI is a broad field that comprises many different disciplines, including computer science, data analytics, statistics, hardware and software engineering, linguistics, neuroscience, even philosophy and psychology too. So, artificially is not only focusing the science background or computer background or networking background. AI is dominating their power in all areas. Right? They are not going to focus on a single area. They are going to dominate in the loop and corner of our life. But we are thinking that AI, education, online education, or transforming our life after COVID-19 from 2020 onwards. But that's not a fact. AI is not the new concept to us. AI is the very, very, very old topic in the year 1950s itself. Right. Nearly 75 years ago, the concept of AI was born in this world. The first concept is the basic seed for this concept AI is in the year 1950s, Mr. Alan Turing, a young British individual, he is the mathematician. He questions that can machine think? Can machines are able to think? This was the first question coined by Mr. Alan Turing in the year 1950. Right. Later, it was right. Here's the person. Yes. Okay. Here's the person, Alan Turing. In the year 1950s itself, he coined the word can machines think? Right. This is the base for all. He is Mr. John McCarthy. Right. He is the first person coined the word artificial intelligence in a conference. Right. John McCarthy is widely called as the father of artificial intelligence because he is the first person who termed the word or who coined the word artificial intelligence in the year 1955. Right, in the year 1956, sorry, in the year 1956, in the Dartmouth conference, he coined the term artificial intelligence. From there, we came across the decades. Right, he is the person who coined the word first artificial intelligence in 1956, nearly 70 years ago. Right. This is the history of artificial intelligence from the year 1950. This is the first one, Turing test, who coined the statement, can machine think? Here, Dartmouth conference. From here itself, the word artificial intelligence came, exist, right? And in the year 1980, expert systems developed. In the year 1997, Deep Blue beats Kasparov. That means a system, right? A machine defeats the world champion. Right. From here itself, the boom of artificial intelligence getting deeper. In the year 2012, deep learning was introduced. In the year 2020, ChatGPT. From our knowledge, ChatGPT is the first AI, artificial intelligence, because if we are asking questions, the systems can able to give the best answers. So we are thinking that in our knowledge, AI means ChatGPT. ChatGPT is the first well-known artificial intelligence from our perception. In the year 2023, GPT-4. Can anyone of you please tell me about the concept of GPT? What do you mean by GPT? Can anyone of you? Okay, GPT is nothing but generative pre-trained transform. That's all. Right. Generative pre-trained transform. That is called as GPT. So GPT is an AI. And the year 2025, rise of multi-model agentic AI. Now we are rolling with this 2025. Right now, second concept, AI in education. Artificial intelligence has the great potential to give the best or the biggest challenges in education today, because innovative teaching and learning practices is the most demanded one, and it can accelerate or it can boost the progress towards sustainable development goal number 4. Right. We are the professor, so we should know what is mean by sustainable development goals and how many goals are there and what is exactly the sustainable development goal number 4, quality education. Right. However, we can able to see that the rapid technological developments bring the multiple various types of risks and challenges, which can able to make some policies or regulatory frameworks for this, because AI in education uses the technologies like generative AI to personalize learning, automate tasks, and provide support for students and teachers. The key applications include the adaptive learning platform. It can able to make the content to the basic the needs of an each individual. The tools that automate the grading of presentations, or it can able to detect the plagiarism percentages. The AI can able to assist as an instant result creator or the instant feedback provider, because this AI offers the best benefits like increased equity or the increased efficiency, and also it can able to present the challenges like inaccurate informations, misproper informations, data privacy concerns also happening in this ethical consideration. The advantages of AI in education: it can be used to personalize learning. It can provide students with immediate feedback. It can use it to create and supplement content. It can result in more inclusive lessons. It can provide generate creator access to resources. Yes, like that. These are the best advantages of AI in education. We know because we are the educators. We are using this frequently in our regular teaching learning practices. As well, the challenges of AI, we're not going to touch much of this. The first one is data privacy and security. This is the biggest challenge in AI. The second one is bias and fairness. Third one is lack of human interaction. Because if we are going to interact with AI, then we are not going to highly dependent on any other human. So here human interaction is highly lacking when the AI is playing the role. Cost and accessibility, teacher assistance and training, ethical considerations, dependence on technology, content quality, and relevance. If we are highly dependent on this AI, artificial intelligence, and our content quality will be very poor. It is this AI is going to spoil our own skills and talents. Okay, this is just AI created video. The concept is yesterday night, I framed, I created this video with the support of an AI tool. I given some statements, some the prototypes, digital education versus AI education. Right. This is a classroom debate. This video was uh, instructed by me, and this video was prepared by the AI. Let's see how this is going to be. I hope you enjoyed this. The stages of AI adoption. The first concept is survive, the firefighting stage. The second concept is strive, establishing integrity in protocols. The third concept is thrive, enhancing learning through pedagogy. The fourth concept is arrive, total transformation of pedagogy. Right, from here, I'm touching the concepts because I'm having just exactly 30 minutes more. Within that 30 minutes, I need to compile more concepts. The first one is survive the firefighting stage. Firefighting stage is nothing but the institutions test different AI tools. For example, the teachers and parents are informed about the risks. The institutions are trying to make different tools. They are going to just starting with that concept of AI. They are not sure about the concept which kind of AI tools are going to be used and how the growth of technology will be highly challenging one for them. They are not going to focus on survivability. They are not going to have the basic awareness on that. They are not going to have the basic adaptability regarding this AI, right? But the second concept, strive, that is going to establishing integrity and protocol. Under this concept, the institutions may move forward, getting steps forward for setting rules, for making ethics, for getting best practices for the AI use. For example, if an university is going to introduce an AI-based ethic policies, the students can use Grammarly for their subjects. They can use Turnit software for their detections. They can use other AI tools for making essays, comprehensive answers, right? And the final, they can able to accept the concept will not be accepted by them. And the third concept is thrive, enhancing the learning through technology. From here, the AI is actively used to enhance the teaching and learning processes. The teachers as well the students are properly trained to become the partner of AI in the classroom. Right? We can simply say that the teacher uses the Udemy Academy or Coursera or Khan Academy to give the students for customized topics based on their expectations or based on their potential. Because that AI can able to easily identify the strengths and weaknesses of the uh, students. And the final concept is arrive. This is the most advanced one because this is totally transformed into AI, right? The last stage, arrive, total transformation of pedagogy. This is not just AI is a tool. It enables the new teaching methodologies, new teaching models, and new way of methods that were, how we can say that, unimaginable with our current situation. Simply, we can say that in a medical school or in the medical profession, the students are getting practices by using the artificial intelligence and we are virtual regulative simultations where AI adapts difficulty levels based on the student performance. We can simply say that augmented reality and virtual reality. If we are going to learn driving, car driving, right? Instead of in sitting into a car, starting it, running it into a road, you can simply sit in front of the monitor, right? With the support of augmented reality, virtual reality, and the AI, we can easily learn how to drive, how to turn, how to make the gears, how to accelerate, how to brake, like that. Okay, this kind of advanced technology will be used in education also. That is kind of the fourth concept, total transformation of pedagogy. Right. So first one, survive the initial stage of the institutions making steps for implementing AI in their fail. The second one, strive. Third one is thrive. The final one is thrive. This is for you. This is the time. Just try to give some answers at what stage you or your institutions in there. Survey means the first initial stage. Strive means we are ready to implement that. Third concept, thrive, the final concept, arrive. And let's see how many drives will be on here. Thank you so much for the first response. Thank you. Good. Most of the peoples. The first arrive technology. Thank you so much. So the third concept will be having higher, getting more response. But I didn't get a single response for that survey. So we all already started implementing the AI in an institution, right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, not wasting much time. I'm just moving forward. And thanks for your kind support and answers. Digital platforms for learning. As educators, we know much about this. Massive open online courses like Swayam, NPTEL, learning management system. We all use this LMS concept in our regular practices, e-learning content platforms, professional development platforms, and digital libraries, skill development and professional learning platforms, collaboration and communication tools, gamified and interactive learning platforms. Okay. Shall I give you some basic tools for this? The first one, massive open online courses. We know that Swayam, NPTEL are the best examples for that, right? And then learning management system. As a educator, if we are using this AI technology in our education means surely we will come under this LMS concept. We are doing LMS contents with the help of Google Classrooms, with the help of Canvas, with the help of Google Assistants like that. Then e-learning content platforms. This can able to help like that Byju's, an academy, Khan Academy. These are called the learning e-content platform. Then professional development platforms. Right. Professional development platforms is nothing but the LinkedIn. Right. Learn in LinkedIn. That is the best source of skill development platform. Then digital libraries, we know that JSTOR is there, Scopus is there, Google Scholar is there. These are called as the digital libraries. Web of Science. Then skill development and professional learning platforms, collaboration and communication tools, gamified and interactive learning platforms, much over here. We know that. And best online platform for course creators. Right. The first one is Coursera. Here we can able to give our own contents as a course. For that, we can able to give credits after completing the course. The particular individual or the particular candidate can able to get their completion certificate, right? And most notable information is if you are using Coursera or Udemy, we can able to generate our own passive income, right? And edX is there, Learn Goals is there, Teachable is there, Model is there. These are the best platforms for course creators. If you are well versed in a single concept, means you can able to convey your courses into these digital platforms. With this concept, you can able to help others to learn something new. By that way, you can able to fill your packets also with the passive money, right? Okay. Apart from this, we can able to have more, and the best way of converting our knowledge into a digital tool is YouTube channel. But the difference is YouTube channel will not be the best online platform because YouTube is not going to issue any kind of certification. They cannot able to give any kind of credit to the participants, right? Okay. Then AI tools used for learning through games, Kahoot, quizzes, Blue Cat. I hope most of you knows about this. Otherwise, kindly make the screenshot of this. You can able to practice this later. AI tools used for learning through games. Okay. Kahoot is the most approachable one. AI tools helps in creating lesson plans. Magic School AI, TC AI, Teach Better AI. These AIs are highly helpful for preparing our course contents or lesson plans, etc. AI tools primarily used for plagiarism detection and writing assistant. We know about this as educator, as a researcher. All of us knows about this Turnitin because this is the plagiarism detector. Grammarly is highly helpful for making sentence properly without any grammar mistakes, without any spelling mistakes, without any punctuals. Billboard is highly referred for paraphrasing, rephrasing our sentences with standard one, with formal one, with natural one, with polite one, like that. We can able to differentiate our single statement into various dimensions. And Scripper is also offers the best academic proofreading. And these having some good qualities as well some bad qualities because some of the tools need to be subscribed for getting fullest benefits from them. Then AI tools helps in learning languages. Duolingo, the best one I used is for learning my Hindi, and I oftenly use the Duolingo for learning French because from my classes, some of the French students are there, but I don't know how to communicate with them. With the help of Duolingo, I learned some basic French words, right? Uh, and you will be having entertaining time with the concept of Duolingo also. You can able to learn as well. You can have some funs while dealing with that concept. AI primarily used for grading essays. Co-grader is there, essay grader is there, grader pro is there, but our best friend one is Google Classroom. Okay, now we are moving into the practical. From here, you should be very aware. Kindly concentrate on the screens. Jasper, this is the most advanced tool, AI tool for marketing research. For marketing research, because this Jasper AI is used for creating various um, forms of high quality marketing content. This can able to include big blog posts, social media captions, like that. With this AI, we can able to make the best of marketing. We can able to easily boost the search engine optimizing content strategies. It can able to co-pilot the businesses and market segmentation, right? Then Morph AI. If you are going to uh, just a second, I'll try to share my entire screen. Then you can able to see what I'm going to do. Entire screen. Yes. Now I'm going to move AI. This is called as Nerf AI. Right here, we can able to convert the text into voice. right? If you are having a study material with you, right, but you want to if you are having your study material with you means you can able to convert the whole study material as a voice content. It will be highly helpful for making your podcast or blogs, right? If this is highly useful, you can able to utilize more than 2000 voices, right? If you want to convert your content into Modi's voice, into Rajnikant's voice, into some Amitabh Bachchan's voice, you can able to convert this with this concept Murf.ai. Right. This is highly helpful for converting text into voice. Right. And then OpenAI, you all knows about this concept because this is the best one for our daily life ChatGPT. Canva, this is also, we are as educator, we use this oftenly in creating contents, creating media, creating videos, creating posters like that. And now Canva AI is also highly helpful for making beautiful contents for our classrooms or for students or for our Gemini AI. Initially, it was named as Bard, but Bard is a failed one. Then Google refined their strategy and implemented this Gemini. This is the best competitor for ChatGPT. And QueryPod, how many of you knows about this QueryPod AI? Just I'll try to show you what is QueryPod. Here we can able to generate lessons, we can able to make reports, we can able to monitor the students' usages like that. Okay. Then Copilot, if you are using Microsoft Edge, Copilot will be your best AI tool in your Edge itself. Then Adobe, this is also the best AI tool for converting PDFs, converting illustrations, converting pics. Slides Go, this is also the most usable AI tool for creating slides, creating PowerPoint slides. But in my observation, Slides Go is not much as my expectation. While comparing with Slides Go, you can have the best options like Gamma, right? Gamma is also an AI generator. While comparing with Slides Go, we can easily, I suggest that Gamma and Skywork. Skywork is also one of the best AI for creating PPT content. Gamma, here we can able to make slides, we can able to make images, we can able to make videos. I'll show that. Gamma, Gamma, right? Here, these are my recent works. Now I'm going to create. We can able to paste our own contents, or we can able to import the files from the web, or we can able to get the assistance from the AI by clicking generate, right? I'm just giving generate. If I want presentation, the Gamma app will give me the best slides. If I want a web page, the Gamma will give you the best web page or document or social, anything we can able to get. If I want a presentation, I can get 10 cards, but after that, I need to be a subscriber for this gamma. Clear? And then Notion. This is the tool for converting a script into a video or into an image. Initially, I played a video called Digital Education versus AI Education. That video was created with this concept motion. I will show you that storyteller.motion. Right here. Image background editor, image transfer. AI tools, we can able to generate creation, we can able to recording, we can able to faceless short videos, we can able to make videos for kids, we can able to make videos as a bedtime story, we can able to make as a Islamic story, horror story, we can able to make anything with this concept. And this will be the best for creating animated videos, and this fully free, right? But up to certain level, this is a free one, right? And I can able to get my projects, redesigning education, digital versus AI education, digital versus AI education. This was shown in that presentation, right? Then Edu AI, this is also best for the teachers. We can able to, I will show you Edu AI also. I will show you what are the options in this Edu AI. Yes, friends. Here we can able to engagement activities, we can able to lesson sheet, we can able to prepare knowledge, we can able to prepare lesson planner, we can able to make success criteria, evidence statements, assessment measures, differentiate instrument assistance, project-based learning, right? Universal design for learning purposes, student-centered approach, unit plan. Out of this, we can able to get anything. And this is also an AI one. For example, I'm just clicking unit plan and I'm giving my statements here means it is going to give me the best unit plan. And here we can able to change the level also, right? We can able to change the level also. Here it is showing that 11 to 12th level, but I need to mark this unit levels for a post grade student or a professional staff, right? If I am going to like this means it will create the best out of that. So Edu AI is also one of the best tool for the teachers for AI. Napkin. This is, I hope most of the professors and most of the educators knows about this while creating your presentations, more attractive one. This napkin is used for making the infographics. Just I'll try to show you. Napkin, the visual AI for business storytelling. Here, okay. Yes, this is my account. Library. AI powered teaching tools. Right. I given this content. I given this text content into napkin, and napkin converted this text into infographics. Right. AI driven personalized education. Personalized learning experience is divided into 4 categories, and these are the 4. If you don't want this style, you can convert this style into some other style. You can make corrections in the colors, you can make corrections in the logos, you can make corrections in the text font size, anything you can make. Styles. Right, this is the built-in style. Now I'm going to pick this. You can able to use anything, right? Like that. If you are ready to utilize this means, this will be more helpful for you, right? here you can change the style. I will show you. This is one style. This is second style. This is third style. This is fourth style. Right. If you want more, you can get more. Right. As well, you can change the colors. Not a problem. Anything you can do with this napkin AI. This is going to be useful for converting your text into the graphical images. Then notebook LM, I should inform you all that you should know about this notebook LM. Before that, notebook LM is very free for all because this is offered by Google only. Before that, I can right. So Gmail, Drive, Google Gemini is here. Out of that, Google Slides, you should know about Google Videos, Google Sites. Google Sites, you can able to create your own web page. Google Videos, you should use this for creating your video content without any troubles, without any bigger complications, without any bigger dependence. You can easily able to create your own uh, presented videos for your online contents. I will show you about that. And now I will show you that this is called as Notebook LM. Right. You can do much more with this AI tool. Right. Initially I made 3. Right. I picked this. If you are a researcher, you need to compile more research as a quick one means this notebook LM is the best option. Right. I given around 15 research reports into notebook LM, and this notebook LM comprises all 15 and give me this content and give me this content. After that, if I need to convert this as an audio one, I can able to convert this text into an audio one. Otherwise, if I want to convert this text into an video one, I can able to convert this as a video one. Otherwise, if I need to convert this as a mind map, I can able to make a mind map. If I need to convert this text into a report card, I can able to make a report card. Right. I initially made this into an audio as well. You can able to convert this into any regional languages also. Here you can able to make any regional language, and this regional languages will also be available in voice mode also. Here, here I can play that now. I'm playing this. Yes. If that's all. This is going to read this. If I want to interact with that AI regarding some worries about this means, you can give this interactive. Just click that interactive and place this. Right. The audio will be pulled. And if you want to make your conversation, kindly click join. Kindly give me the best out of the technopreneurship concept in India right now. Right. Okay, let's stop. I hope you observed this scenario. I just convert this content into a voice and I play the voice. While playing, I'm having some doubts. I need some clarification. So I just interacted with that AI. regarding this concept. I made some questions. I thrown my doubts into that AI, and immediately the AI is responding me. How can I say that? Right. This is the power of AI. Google Notebook LM. Kindly note this. This will be the very useful AI tool for you, in especially for your research and especially for your learning materials. Right. And Gaston is the voice over as well text converter. Right. Gaston Live. If kindly make the screenshot of this Gaston Live, you can search it in Google. You can able to make this because I don't have much time. I need to rush up. Google AI Studio. This is also one of the best for making animated images, animated videos, voiceovers, anything you can able to do with this Google AI Studio. But for others, we need to subscribe for the Google platforms, AI tools. We don't have anything. We don't have any restrictions. We can utilize as much as we can. Google videos, we need to bits.google.com. Here we can able to make a new video. Sorry, need to switch from on. I'm just going with this Google videos. Video. Here, this is the blank video format. If you want to add your default video, you can able to add. Right, file, open. You can make your video here. Otherwise, if you are having a presentation and you want to convert that presentations into a video, you can make that. Right, select the presentation and make it as a video. That's all. I made my presentation here, and that presentation will be converted as a video. For that, I can able to make a recording. Which slides I need to make? It shows. Okay, I made 13 slides and I import. It immediately converting this as a video. The total duration of the video is 1 minute 15 seconds. Right. If I need to record this with my video, I can able to convert this as my video. Just a second, I'll try to. Here, I can able to make record with camera. It will immediately shows the presentation with my camera. Right now, camera screen. Now my video is coming here, and which window I need to. Okay, I'll try to give entire screen. That's all. Immediately it will show my screen as well my video here. If I need to record the video with only screen, which screen I need to record entire screen? Okay, that's all. Immediately. No, I don't want any kind of videos in my presentation. I need to just give my voiceover. Means you can able to input your just audio. There is no camera, there is no screen, there is no videos like that. If you want to make this as a script, you can able to make as a script. If you want to upload something, you can able to upload something. If you want to insert some text, you can insert some text here. That's not a problem. If you want to insert some shapes, images, anything you can able to do here. If you want to drag this video to some other area, you can able to make this video as a some other area. Just I am playing this. It is just slides converting as a video, and the total duration of the video is only 1 minute 15 seconds. If you want to extend this, you can able to extend, or if you want to trim the video, you can able to trim the video also. That's not a problem at all. If you want to make your voiceover means, you can make your voiceover here. If you want to rearrange the slides, you can easily be able to rearrange your slides also. After completing all your work, you can able to share this video to any one person, or if you want to store this video, you can able to store this video in your Google Drive, or if you want to download it, you can download it and have it in your personal devices also. That's not a problem at all, because this Google AI tools are highly helpful for you. My humble suggestion is kindly go through your Google account. There is a dot, right? And this will be the final one, I think. Jamovi versus SPSS. Okay, this is the okay. Yes, Jamovi versus SPSS. Most of the researchers using SPSS for your research activities. But in my observation, while comparing with SPSS, Jamovi is also a good alternate for analysis. As well, Jamovi is quite user friendly also. It will be very easy to use, highly compact. There is no proper subscription for that. It is user friendly. You can able to just download it, just use it. There is ready available catalog is there. There is step-by-step process is there. If you don't know anything about statistics, don't worry. Jamovi will teach you step by step, and we will surely learn that analysis part as earlier with the help of Jamovi, because this is not so complication. This is not so difficult to learn. With this concept, I'm going to complete my presentation. I hope you learned something from this presentation. If you have any queries, please raise your queries. I'm here to respond your questions. I'm sorry for taking much more time. Percentage each millimeter. What's important of PMS? Sorry. The first. Ma'am, thank you so much for the opportunity. My dear participants, if you have any kind of queries, or if you need any clarifications, or if you need any more tools as a demonstration, kindly intimate me. I'll here to support you. So let's check the chat box. Asina?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. The session is now open for questions. Participants, if you have any questions, you can unmute yourself and direct the questions to sir.
How can I create MCQ on Google Worksheet? Okay, again, it shows date in school. Google Form shows so, which tool is this? Irvaya Mary, can you please type your question clearly? How can you create MCQ on Google Worksheet? 1 plus CPH. I cannot able to identify you. Can you please repeat the question clearly? Then I can able to. So please give name related to which is from the text. Please repeat it. text to PPT, Gamma is the best one, and Skywork. This too is the most compatible one for you. If you are going to give your text or content, that content is purely converted into a PPT with the help of Gamma, and Gamma Skywork are best for converting this because this will improve your contents by having instant data also. Shall I show you something? Skywork here. Now, is my screen is visible?
Sir, your first slide is first PPT. First, yes. No, it is
Just a
not.
second, just a second.
Screen share is not there. Sir.
Okay. Try to share my screen. So this is Skywork. Right. Just move this Skywork. Kindly take a screenshot of this skywork.ai. Okay, here you can able to make PPT presentations by giving your own content. If you don't have your own content, if you are having only the base or the theme, you can able to give your themes here. For example, AI in education. Right. And if you are going to give your prototype here, I need a general, or if you need a document, or if you need a slide, or if you need a sheets, or if you need a AI developer, or if you need a podcast, or if you need a YouTube video, anything you can create with this Skyward AI. Right. I just given AI education. Just give this, it immediately processing. Right. And Gamma can show you. Gamma. Okay, Skywork is started working on our contents. Here, Gamma. Why I am preferring Gamma means Gamma will give additional inputs with your contents with some statistical data, right? With accurate data also. You can compare the data run by Gamma with the regular database. The mostly the accuracy level will be equal, and here also I am giving Gamma of the same intents AI in education, and I just add this to percent. Here it is generating, right? See, generated page within 5 pages, 10, 6 to 10. I failed to give answer for this, so it actually works on by its own. Slides outline. First one, AI in education. Second one, introduction to AI in education. Third one, personalized learning. Fourth one, administrative automation. Fifth one, data privacy norm. Here, AI in education, transforming the learning research in progress. Are you able to see this? This here, it is in progress. That means it is preparing that slides. Okay, after completing the slides, you can able to download this for free. But this downloadable free option is for particular numbers. After that reaching time, we need to wait for some time. This is the slide number 1, AI in education. Right. This is the first slide. If you want to regenerate this slide with some other contents, you can able to regenerate the page 1 itself. Right. Otherwise, if you want to edit this, you can able to edit this after the completion of progress. This is the second slide. This is the third slide, fourth slide. And with this, we can able to have proper information. Gamma is not working properly, I think.
So sorry to interrupt you, sir. We are running
Yes,
short of time. If there is any doubt, I think they can contact you, I guess.
yes.
Thank you, sir.
Day2 is
Thank
removed.
you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
This is a gentle reminder to kindly fill out the feedback form for day 2. As we conclude, thank you so much, Dr. M. Siladure, for an insightful and thought-provoking session on AI-enabled pedagogy and digital teaching methods. Sir, we are confident that the tools and perspectives you shared today will inspire all of us to integrate AI effectively into our teaching and research practices. We are concluding today's session and we look forward to the participants' active participation in the upcoming sessions of this FDP. Tomorrow's session will start at the same time from 5 p.m. on the topic Curriculum Design and Assessment with AI by Dr. Kumar Chandar S. from Christ University. Thank you all and have a wonderful evening ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Selladurai, sir,
Thanks.
for the informative session.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
so much
ma'am.
for-
Leslie, sir, you can end the meeting.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.